Hello, welcome back to Tabletop Escapades. We are in, a sticky wicket.
We're in a sticky wicket.
We're in a sticky wicket. To catch everybody up, you are you're gonna die if things don't happen or if something doesn't change. You met a Nightingale boss, and she is not taking any shit whatsoever. Your disguise was found out, and I don't want to waste too much time with the recap. I want to get right into you in this room with this boss. And what happens is, this is the very first thing. You can, at any point you want to interrupt me, please do it.
Okay.
I want to give you a sense of who she is, because I don't think you guys have encountered a character quite like her yet. She waves her hands out like this and goes, "Clear the room!"
Good. I start to leave. No, I'm just kidding. Not you.
So you're on the ground in front of her, and she walks up right to you, and she gets real close. She gets right in your face. She starts breathing. You can hear it, and she gives you a little smirk. She says, "I like to learn about my prey
Jesus.
before they die."
It's freaky. Orochimaru vibes.
And you please me.
Oh
There's something about you that's different than everyone else that I've killed. And her smile gets wider. Do you have kind of a reaction at all to her presence?
Oh. Take a little back here, actually. I don't know.
It's okay.
Caught off guard there.
Yeah, I just did not see this coming.
Is she dressed like a business person or like
Yeah,
a
what is
wizard?
she dressed
What is she
like?
dressed like?
Yeah, that's a good question. So her outfit is different than other Nightingales. She's not dressed like a business person. She's dressed in armor. But I hope I'm not just... It's been 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks since we last did this, so if this conflicts any prior permission, just take this.
Okay.
Just take this. She's in white armor. And so the normal Nightingale look is purple and silver. This is white and red.
Whoa.
So there's something different about her.
Elite class.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the Nightingale corpses that you found way back when you first met
Absolutely.
Oof? You remember how I said they had sharp, like beast-like teeth?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She has that as well.
Oh.
Cool.
So
Her face is exposed.
her face is exposed. You can see she has long, raven black hair.
What-
And she's got these sharp, shark-like teeth.
What does she smell like?
What does she smell like? That's a good question.
Like, is her breath putrid or does she smell normal?
That's a good question. Can I have you make a perception check, please?
Yeah.
Breath check. Here we go.
Breath check.
Sniff that breath.
Classic breath check.
Nice.
It's a perception, right? 20.
Her breath smells like raw meat.
Oh
Whoa,
god.
hey.
dude.
So we don't.
Rated R.
So if she was over your shoulder talking to you, you would not be into it
Yeah.
because of that raw meat breath.
I don't want to speak for everyone, but probably.
Okay.
Ian, Therese, she slowly raises her left arm and she slides it up your left arm. But something strange happens, something unexpected. This kind of aggressive, bullish attitude that she's giving off changes as soon as her fingers touch you. She snaps back
Oh.
and she lets out a scream. Ah! And it's like she looks vulnerable. She looks scared. And she says, "You've seen him too."
Oh. I stand up
Okay.
and I look her right in the eyes, and I say, "He sent me."
I like this very much. Just need to, as a DM, need to figure out what you're trying. Are you
All bluff.
okay? So you're trying to. You are trying to deceive her. Let's go ahead and roll for that.
Okay.
But yeah,
I've got a
there's
plus
another
6
piece of
to
information.
deception.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
Dude, nice.
Oh, I like
do
that
that.
investment. That was really smart.
Deception
Yeah.
buff.
Oh! It's a 6, 7, 8.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
It's not a 1. I didn't roll a 1.
thank God.
Is that a 20?
It is a 20.
No, dude, why?
It is a 20.
We don't have the guard up, so Ben's rolls aren't a secret to us this week.
Yeah.
Just don't look, dude.
In all their horrifying truth.
You need to take Ven to Vegas.
Yeah.
Ven to Vegas.
But with this particular check, she says, "You don't understand him yet, but that being that haunts your dreams, that follows you, that makes you feel awful about yourself. I know him. He made me this.
Final villain.
I thought that you would be like the others, that you wouldn't understand, and that we'd have to tear through you like we have to tear through the rest of this country. And although the time isn't right to reveal all of those mysteries, I am going to ask you one question. What do you know about the Nightingales? Who are we?
I know that you came from over the sea and that you want to take over everything and that you're using wizards and shape-shifting little white guys to try to do that. I know that your blood is black and you shouldn't touch it.
She inches closer to you. Are you afraid of me?
Sort of.
Do you think we're the evil ones?
I mean, everyone's evil.
Everyone's evil?
To a certain extent.
Do you believe that maybe sometimes people do rash things because of extreme circumstance?
Yes.
What if I told you that our conquest is really just us trying to survive?
I'd say, what kind of survival is that? Why do you have to kill everyone to survive?
We have to kill because of who we're associated with.
Who's that?
What do you know of the Red Dragons?
More than I'd like to.
You have part of what controls the Red Dragons inside of you. And for that, my anger, my lust for killing you is going away. Because I can change you like they changed me.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll for how convincing that O was.
17.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
Oh no! soul.
The sadness that you felt your whole life, I can take that away.
You can?
Yes. Everything that doesn't make sense to you, the world, the people in it, the inability to get close to others, it will all make sense if you let me take you to him.
To him?
Yes. But your friends, I don't think they have the same gift. In fact, I think they could be a danger to us and to our cause. Am I right about that?
Honestly, I think they could go either way.
What do you mean?
I mean, you know, if given the right motivation, anybody's up for pretty much anything, right?
Why should I spare them?
Why not?
I'm going to bring them in here.
I can go get them and bring them here, if you like.
I would. My orcs will accompany you.
Okay.
You have 5 minutes to go and grab them. And convince them that your life and their lives depend on coming into this room.
Okay. I know right where they are. I'll be right back.
Okay. So she cleared the room.
Mm-hmm.
When you step out, there are 2 orcs waiting immediately outside. And they're going to follow you.
Yeah.
So you have free will.
I walk.
And the orcs are just very obedient.
The orcs are very obedient.
Cool.
Yeah. I walk toward, because my bird was with them, so I know exactly where they are.
Mm-hmm.
I walk toward them, but when I'm 30 feet out, I want to start talking into their heads.
Into the orcs' heads?
No, into these guys'
'Kay.
heads.
Okay.
So does that all just happen? Am I within range?
Within 30 feet?
Yeah.
I guess the way that I can kind of rationalize that is you just kind of keep walking.
Keep walking until
you're
I'm there.
able
Yeah,
to-
yeah. I just didn't know if some crazy stuff was going to happen.
Because
in
as
between.
long as you're just walking forward, I think the orcs are going to assume like, okay, you're going to your friends
Right,
until
right.
something weird happens. Yeah.
So I walk up, and when I'm 30 feet away and I can feel their minds, I say into all of their minds, including old Benjamin, and I say, don't react to me talking into your heads right now. This is very important. I'm coming. There's a Nightingale woman in charge of this place. She wants us to join up with her, or she's going to kill us all. We have a choice. We can either kill all these orcs and run, or we have to go in and talk with her. I might favor the first option if you think we can get out. She can see everything in this place. I'm not even sure if she can't hear me talking to you right now. But that's our option. You can think your answer and I'll hear it.
Maybe we should hear what she has to say.
Benjamin, what do we do?
Benjamin thinks to you, it's a trap.
Going into her is a trap?
Oh my god.
I absolutely think... I think all of this is a trap.
It's not only going to get you killed, it's going to get all of us killed.
I think we gotta get out of
Let's
here.
get the hell out of here then.
I'm kind of curious what she has to
Pomper!
say.
Pomper, no!
Pomper,
No,
she's not a
Pomper!
good person.
Okay.
It's not a good time, Pomper.
All right.
Wait a minute. I don't know if we can outrun the Nightingale.
Obviously, we can't. Obviously, they own the city. I think that this is actually an opportunity to have us in the room with her. If we ever stand a chance against the Nightingales, we might as well take it right now.
Cut the head off of the snake.
I think she wants to turn us into other snakes.
It's better than dying.
That's true.
I don't know. You didn't see her. Her breath stinks like meat. She has sharp monster teeth.
Therese, like your breath is that great.
Yeah, I'm already kind of
Okay, sorry. Quick question. You're still walking as this is happening.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably like nearly to them now, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
We gotta choose quick here.
I'm going. I'm in.
You're gonna talk to her?
Yeah.
I'll follow.
It's sort of an all or nothing thing. I think she's going to kill you.
Benjamin.
Yogala's powerful. Kill the dragon.
Yogala looks tired.
We have not been convened for more than 24 hours. That is true. I'm quite sleepy. However, there's no sense in running, really. We've faced these nightingales before. They have powers beyond our comprehension.
Listen, we could take the power that they give us or whatnot.
Yeah.
Then we could just run.
It's worth considering.
What if it controls our minds? I know a little bit about that.
Just don't let it.
Don't let it.
You can't just not let it.
You just have to outthink it.
She knows the thing that's in charge of my brain. She knows the thing that's been haunting me my entire life. That's not something you want to get closer to.
I think we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Because that's your problem.
That's just a weird Therese thing.
That's a Therese thing, right?
gonna
That's
be-
like deep worldly being.
That's going to be a your thing pretty soon.
Well, we'll keep it on control, just like we always have. We got Benjamin here.
Yeah, we all got problems.
We're all
One
going
of
to
the
die.
orcs says,
Oh,
hurry up.
Oh, shut up, you. Shut up.
Oh, yes, one moment.
Don't talk to him like that. He'll snap you in half like a twig.
Oh, no.
Kyle, why?
Yogala.
Kyle.
The orc just said hurry up.
Sure. What's your armor class?
9.
Vaporized.
Spit to
Dude, spoiler. You can't see it, dude. I like it. Blocking the roll.
Didn't even mean to do that. So, Yogala, you might be able to use this. I'm not sure. What the orc does in an effort to kind of, because he's angry that you're talking back to him.
Yeah.
He tries to take his big green fingers and he tries to flick your head.
Ooh.
But as he kind of leans forward, like a person in the crowd that's trying to get out bumps into him and he misses and he just flicks the air.
That's what I thought. All right, take us to your boss.
Yogala.
Take us to your boss.
Yeah.
Benjamin, I don't know about this. What do you think? I've known you for a long time. We've been through some tough times.
Listen. This old bastard still got a few tricks up his sleeve.
All right. I'm with you, mate.
If things go bad, I've got to know shit, bud.
I'm with you, mate. Listen.
Hey, old Benjamin.
We're speaking in our mind, right? Like that.
Are we?
Yeah. Sure.
I was.
that was
Technically, you can only speak to me in your mind. And
Oh, okay.
I would have to relay
Well,
it back.
The orcs are
but
too dumb and they
Yeah.
don't.
Well,
I wink
let's
over
just
to.
say-
sorry. I was
Let's just say
confused.
I've been relaying what people say back to each other.
All right.
Yeah.
We're flubbing it a bit.
I wink over to old Benjamin and hand him one of my extra sweets.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. Why, Hubert?
Going into one last battle, I thought he'd appreciate
Oh,
it.
okay. So it's not like this is
Yeah.
for a plan.
It's like a
Okay. All right.
like ready up.
Ready up with the sweet.
So you hand him the sweet.
I just nod.
The orcs are just kind of trying to process what's going on. Okay.
Inspiration. I could have re-rolled that.
And what old Benjamin does is he winks at you, and then he just goes,
Oh.
All right.
"Just what I need."
God.
Hey, what was that? What was that?
Just some sweets I got.
Weird sweets.
Well, give me one.
Sure. Thank you. I hand Yogala a sweet.
All right, wait. I gotta roll for something real quick. The orc, not the one that tried to flick you. He's On Teresa's other side, there's about 5 feet between you two and this orc. He goes, "Me want two."
I only have one left.
Yo, give him the sweet.
I only have one.
Give him the sweet. Give him
I
the
don't.
sweet.
I don't have any more.
You really not? You don't
I
have.
have
Humper.
one. I have one extra. I think after I give it to you.
Give him the
Oh,
orc.
no, wait, hold on. Are you trying to deceive the orc? You can do that if you want to.
I say into Pomper's head, maybe he'll let us go.
Right. Here. I give it to the orc. I guess I can always get more.
The orc
I'll buy you a bunch later.
takes the sweet, tilts his head up, opens it as big as he can, and just drops the whole thing into his mouth.
I say to the orc, that's a good sweet, isn't it?
Yes.
Listen, I just remembered we left another member of our party outside by the gates. They wouldn't let him in. Will you take us out there to get him too? She wants our whole party.
Yeah. Can you make a deception check, please?
Yeah. Is that a 7?
That's a 7.
That's
Okay.
7.
Count it.
7. I'll just use an inspiration.
For a 7?
All right, 7 plus 6 is whatever that is.
13.
13.
Orcs are probably pretty easy to deceive.
We dumb.
They are very dumb. That is true.
I should have used the
That technically rolls out to a 0.
Nice.
We did it.
Yeah.
Yes, but yes, you are completely successful on deceiving the orc. The orc says, "Okay, move quickly."
Okay, come on,
Are we
everyone.
getting Gundar?
We need
Move
Gundar.
Gundar!
We need move.
Gundar's my friend.
Get Gundar!
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah,
Gundar.
yeah, he's outside the gates,
yeah,
right?
yeah. We're going to get Gundar.
Yeah.
Gundar!
Gundar now, move!
Let's go. Everyone go. Let's go, Benjamin.
Gundar.
Let's go. Yo, gotta stop
I'm
saying
thinking
Gundar.
in my brain. I'm thinking in my brain. What's going on?
And I say to you in your head, I go, we're gonna get outside the gates and we're gonna break for it.
Oh, does Yogala know? Yogala wants to go talk
Yogala.
to
Gundar. Gundar.
Yogala.
What?
We're gonna run.
Wait, what?
We're gonna run, and when we get out there, we're gonna grab Moof's corpse and run.
No!
What?
No!
Go now!
We're walking that way, right?
Great.
No! Obviously, we should go into that room where you are. Or
I'm out with you now.
Obviously, we should go to that room and we should go kill that lady. We should kill that lady.
So,
We won't be able to kill that
you
lady.
guys reach the exit.
Yeah.
Okay? You're just about to exit the stadium and
Yeah.
where you go and where your weapons were with those two orcs.
Yeah.
As you are just going into the exit, the tunnel that is the exit, the Nightingale boss steps out into the arena and yells as loud as she can, and it is a piercing yell. Where are you going? What do you do in this moment?
We left a member of our party outside.
Gundar.
We left a member. You wanted all of us, right?
Come here now!
And now she doesn't want Gundar.
Okay.
Great plan.
Well, I didn't see anyone else had any big ideas.
I had a great big idea.
Well, let's go kill her then.
So you guys head back to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
That's your decision.
Yeah. Still shouting for Gundar. Gundar!
Okay. All right. Great. So you slowly
Not great. We're all gonna die.
make your way back to her, and you're outside of the room, so you're still technically in the arena.
Okay.
Is everyone pretty cleared out at this point?
It is pretty cleared out. However, this is useful information to you potentially. There are some pretty shady characters that are sticking around just to see what happens.
Oh.
Describe a
curious.
shady character.
Yeah, so the cat races in Calvide, as I said before, are popular amongst the entire city, all social status, all walks of life.
It's like a Shakespeare play.
Sure, exactly. The sort of the aristocrats, the people in the fancy clothes, they've all gone away.
Jeez.
And the
Bless
ones that are there are sort of the beggars, the rogues, the ones who don't have clean clothes. So they are potentially hanging around and maybe seeing if they can take advantage of this situation.
Of course. We're walking. Talk to Benjamin. Ben. We need help. We need you. Can you pay off one of these thugs to help us? Cause a scene or something. They'll do anything for the gold.
You ever heard of a smoke bomb?
Of course I have.
You ever heard of a smoke bomb?
We used them plenty.
Yeah, I love that answer.
Get ready for some fireworks.
Oh, Ben, you gotta lead on this one. I don't know where you're going with this.
Old Ben's got you.
I know you do. I know.
Nicator,
Yeah.
when I blink 3 times, whatever you gotta do, you grab the rest of them and run.
Ben, what are you doing?
Say hi to Darius for me.
No, Ben, I've lost too many friends already.
So, you wait a minute. Sorry, just for clarification, were you saying this in front of the Nightingale lady?
No,
Or
we're
just
walking
kind of
over
as
there. Yeah,
you're
we're
walking,
walking. Like,
yeah.
you know, quietly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Theoretically, you can both speak thieves' cant, right?
Kakatli.
I don't know.
Do any of
This is on me, but I need to check.
Do any of the shady looking characters look like Yangus?
No.
Wait, what?
Any of the
Nobody
shady
looks like
looking
Yangus.
any of the shady looking characters? The shifty.
Look like Yangus.
Yeah,
Isn't he the big one?
that's who I'm thinking of in my mind right now.
The big guy?
When I imagine people like
From Dragon's Quest 8 or whatever?
Oh, what?
He's world breaking.
Oh, okay.
Ben, just to be clear, has this entire series been animated by Toriyama?
That's
I
what I've been
wish.
picturing.
Okay, cool.
wish.
Okay, yeah, because this whole time that was how I was
Well, I've
imagining.
been thinking Ghibli.
Okay.
Nomura is designing our figures for us, too.
Cowboy
oh my
Bebop
God.
style, actually.
Oh, if only.
definitely.
Dude, yeah.
Okay,
Back on track.
back on track. You meet up with the Nightingale boss. She, without saying anything, motions you into the room and waits for you all to enter.
Oh, she's inside the room now?
No, she's not inside the room, so she's basically stepped to the side of the door and has motioned her hand to, like, go in here. Do you obey that order?
I do.
Okay, so Yogala steps in.
I follow you, go.
Popper is in. Old Benjamin steps in.
I follow Benjamin.
Cater's in.
I
Therese.
follow in.
The orcs stay outside.
Where's your bird right now?
I was leaving it outside.
Okay.
The Nightingale boss closes the door. It is only you, your party, and her. And she says to you, Therese, specifically, I thought I wanted them because they were a threat. But now I realize they're infected as well. All of them. Except the old man.
What?
That's right. Not infected.
That was very good. That was very good. You deserve a point of inspiration. Oh. Okay. So yeah, please take a point of inspiration.
I think I already have one, actually.
Okay. All right. Well, good job.
We never use those
Yeah,
things.
yeah, never
What'd you
mind.
use those, alright?
Pat.
She sighs. The dwarf.
Okay. All right.
Idiot.
But rather than talk about your sickness, I want to talk about us. I want to talk about the Nightingales. The Red Dragons destroyed our home, killed us in droves. We had to flee our homeland, Volvak. And we came to your country long ago, seeking refuge, and your leaders persecuted us. They thought we were linked to the Red Dragons, killed us, rounded us up. And so, we've had to seek a new home by force. So whatever noble quest you think you're on, just know that my people and I are trying to survive. And rather than whatever weak attempts at assassination you have that are surely going to fail, you could help us. You could save our people.
Listen, lady.
Oh.
We're on no side. The only side that we're on, the whole reason we started this adventure, is for coin.
Oh, that's what you're interested in. Money.
Mostly. And fame.
Fame.
That's right.
Money.
Women.
So you are a selfish party
Not really.
of adventurers.
Not really.
And I don't get this sympathy card, really. If you come from a country that has red dragons, we're going to assume you're associated with red dragons.
No.
Yes, any refugee coming into my country is going to be assassinated by me because you come from a country that has red dragons.
So being associated with the Red Dragons is despicable.
Yes, it is.
What about your Red Dragonborn friend there?
I hate him. I hate him.
Accurate.
Dragonborn, do you feel this way about your own kind? Do you hate this wizard?
No. He's a great wizard.
Oh, thank you.
And you spit on your friend even though he praises you.
He's got a green half.
Oh, well done.
But surely now, the war's been going so long, couldn't you just sue for peace? Wouldn't they want the war to stop? You could just stop.
But it's not just that now. We've tried to talk over and over again. And we were met with the sword each and every time. So now
That's right.
we will take it by force because we want to. We've changed ourselves. We've made a forbidden pact to destroy your filthy kind.
Jesus.
And now that I've said this, and now that your roguish friend has indicated what you care about, I can promise you this. If you don't cause me any more trouble, and you help us in our next assault, I will give you as much coin as you could possibly want. I will give you each your own plot of land in this new world.
I don't want riches. I just have one question.
God.
Oh no.
Can you heal my friend?
Your friend? What's wrong with your friend?
He's in bad shape. We had a run-in with a powerful monster.
I can heal your friend right now.
Oh.
No hoops, no spells.
Please,
I can bring him back to life.
do it.
In this
Please.
moment.
Wait, do you know who he's talking about? Do you know Moof?
I have Move. I brought
No,
Move in, right?
they made you keep
That's-
Moof outside.
it's that corpse, correct?
Yeah, no, I brought him in.
I thought
he's
they made
talking
you keep
about
him
this
outside.
thing.
Oh no, we
No, he-
paid for him.
Yeah,
That's
Paid,
right.
yeah, paid, yeah.
We paid to get him in.
Yeah, yeah.
You can bring Dish back to life.
I can bring that.
I'd love
Back
to
to
see it.
life.
I'd love to see it.
There's something you need to.
It has no brain.
There's something you need to know. What I'm going to use, this potion, it may change your friend.
Nothing a little companionship can't cure.
So you're willing to accept the risks?
Yes.
Now, if I do this, you all belong to me.
What about Benjamin here? He needs to be part of us too.
Or you could just let him go.
So you'll give me my own plot of land, huh? That's right. Fellas, I've been doing this thieving business a long time, and when you got a good deal, you go for it. It doesn't matter who's offering the deal.
Nikea, I like your friend.
Yeah. He's great.
Yeah, he's great.
Obviously.
Count me in.
So,
The RP voice.
just for clarification,
Yeah.
it kind of seems like maybe you three are on board with this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on board. I'm on board big time.
I don't want to force you into something that you're not comfortable with. So,
Yeah. I'm leaning towards it.
I'm all in.
Okay. Therese, how are you feeling?
It's very complicated. I mean, I think Therese, I just kind of go,
Okay.
and I say, I want to know more about him.
Do you know anything about the gods of this world?
Not really.
We met some strange old men who turned into dragons as their gods.
We did meet them.
They are part of him too.
Wow.
They're representations, both a part of and removed from this entity. The dragons, I'm sure you've been told, it seems like they've always been around, that they were the first creatures, but they did not come from nothing. They came from a being that influences everything we do, that is unhappy with the make of this world and seeks to change it. That's why, Therese, you feel so restless, so empty inside, is because he is gnawing at you, trying to change you, trying to say, you are not complete yet.
That feels right.
Do you want to be complete?
I don't know.
Do we want her complete, boys? That sounds pretty bad.
I mean, if I can be honest with you all, this all sounds very religious. Like, I'd like to see this person bring Moof back to life to, see if she's really, if any of it is real,
Fine.
Okay, fine. We don't... You're saying a bunch of things, Miss. You're saying, I'm familiar with a god, which is... Yeah, we've seen some crazy things, yeah. You don't seem that special, if I can be honest with you.
Have you taken a look at me?
You got sharp teeth. Big deal.
She takes a step back and says, you want to know that I'm not deceiving you, that I have the power that I claim,
Absolutely,
Yes.
that I can change.
Yeah.
My friend, please.
So you present Moof to her.
Yeah.
She says, what I use to bring him back to life is the very same power, the very same energy that changed me
Well,
and can change all of you.
This is good then. This is good.
What do you mean back to life? He's still alive. Listen. I don't trust you.
Sure.
I like this though. We can test it out on Moof. If it's bad, we don't do it.
This is what you wanted.
Yeah. We'll just test it out on Move.
All right.
Okay, let's do this.
So she had a desk that she was sitting at. She goes behind there, and behind there is a chest, a very small chest that she opens.
Loot box.
And there's a thin vial. Inside that vial is a black liquid. You've seen this liquid before.
It's the same as
when
the
you've
thing.
destroyed the Nightingale corpses.
Oh, that.
Remember that? That
Yeah.
black.
The goo that stole my dagger.
Right.
Illegal
It
drugs.
is very obviously that same thing. She comes over to Moof, who, just for the sake of this, I'm saying is on the ground. She says, whatever happens, don't be alarmed
Oh my god.
and don't interfere. Do you understand?
Yeah, but this better work.
I promise you it will. Okay. So she opens the vial and she pours the black liquid into the open mouth of the nearly dead Moof. And it slides in. And you hear sizzling, like something is burning. But Moof's body doesn't react. A minute passes and still nothing happens.
And we're just silent this whole time?
You can do it. You can speak.
What's going on?
Come on, move.
Just as I thought. She's all talk.
Listen to my voice, move.
All of a sudden,
Oh.
Moof's body starts spasming out of control. And he lets out a cry. It is Moof's cry.
Oh, move.
And he's just shaking on the ground. Do you do anything?
You're killing him.
His head that was split open starts to seal.
Ooh.
The liquid is filling in the gaps, but it pours out of his skull and it starts covering his eyes. And Moof, now on 2 feet again, is clawing at his eyes.
Oh my god.
And he kneels down on the ground and he's still screaming. And then he falls over, flat on his stomach. He gets up, slowly, looks around the room, and he says, "Who are you?
You gotta be kidding me.
What? Where am I?
That's not Move.
Who's this?
This is not Move.
Move?
Yeah.
Who's Move?
You!
You're Move.
I'm Move?
Yeah!
Papa, did you at some point switch Move with some other dead body?
No. Who are you?
Wait a minute. I don't know who I am. Oh. My head. It hurts.
Well, mate, you had your head split open for days.
I don't think I'll move.
Yeah, you move. We know you.
I need to go get some air. He starts walking out.
You're just gonna let him walk out?
The door's closed.
Yeah.
I opened this door. This place stinks. Let me out of here.
You better cool it, mate. Trust me.
Oh, why do I have to listen to you?
You don't have to, mate.
Yo,
I'm
what
just telling you.
What is the last thing you remember?
I remember lifting a purse off an old lady. Yeah, that's right.
That's not Move.
It's not move.
I'd cast Burning Hands on this thing.
Oh, okay.
I figured one of us was gonna kill this guy.
Okay. Wow.
Hulk gone.
It's about time, though.
All right, so are you casting Burning Hands in a first level spell slot?
Yeah. Wait, let me make sure that I got the spell slot to match it up. I'm out of first. Oh, I'm out of slots.
Oh.
No. I got a first slot. I got
Cantrip.
a first slot.
What about
I got a
cantrip?
first. I got a first.
Cantrips are
Burning hands.
I got two
slot
firsts
type.
and two twos left. All right, so yeah, I will do it in first slot.
Okay. Oh man, this is great.
That's
not move. Classic burning hands.
So, kind of before the burning hands happens, and as this scene is happening, the Nightingale boss is very confused. She
Okay.
says, "What? This is a strange. This is a normal reaction. Something went wrong."
What have you done?
Okay, so you hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers spread. A thin sheet of flame shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw.
Are we in that cone?
I assume because he walked over to the
you
door.
walked out the door.
Okay.
So
the door's in the cone.
the door is in the cone.
Oh, right.
And
Burn the
remember,
door out.
It's a metal door.
Like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's metal?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Damn.
It's a big old heavy door.
All right, so Moof, or whatever he is, must make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like how she was like, this is weird. What's going on?
What is your spell DC save?
That is on the second page, isn't it? It is
Yeah.
13.
The creature fails. Would you like to RP this as you roll for damage?
Yeah. That's not move. And then Yogala stares down the lady. As this kobold burns alive, he stares her down.
Are you trying to intimidate?
Yeah, he's mad. He's
Excellent.
mad that this whole little trick didn't work.
Can I see your character sheet real quick?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Check the sheet.
I liked this. I like this a lot.
Rest in peace, Huber. There goes
So
your
I'm gonna
goal.
have you make an intimidation check.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know if you're proficient in this, but
Yeah, I didn't fill in any proficiencies, so
It's plus charisma.
ooh, that's real bad. No, that's okay. That's a 12.
Here we go.
all right. So how much?
Please
Can you
impress
roll
her.
for the burning hands damage?
Oh, sure. That is what, like D6?
It'd be
D6.
It'd be on your spell.
Yeah, 3d6.
One.
3,
8.
4. We
8
have enough.
damage.
8 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so we have a lot going on. We've got the response from the Nightingale boss lady, but I want to focus on this creature and your reaction to what's happening to it.
Where are the
Okay.
two orcs?
They're
The
outside.
two orcs are outside.
Okay.
She summoned her. Oh,
Okay.
Huber's got a plan.
Got it.
Yes. Now, the magic attack is very effective against this creature. So keep in mind that even though there's this black liquid swirling around the side of it,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
it has a different personality, it is still very much Moof's frail body. Moof, or whatever this is burning alive in front of the door, screaming.
Can you RP that?
Yes. Oh! Why? I don't even know who I am! Why are you doing this? And in kind of a fit to survive, starts clawing
Oh.
as best he can at the door, trying to get out.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear the screeching of claws against the metal door.
Let's get some water over here.
Graphic kill.
Does anyone try to save this creature, or do you just watch it burn? Like,
I just watch him burn.
I just watch.
Okay.
Do you have any water?
You can summon water.
By the time it would take like casting it and
casting
all that.
time. Yep,
Okay,
yep.
but Popper's response is concern.
Yeah.
Even though,
Even though I knew
Even though a
something
second
was.
ago you were like, who is this creature?
yeah. Yeah.
well,
Is Move finally dead?
Moof is gonna wake up in some thieve's body.
Oh, yeah. Who am I?
No, he just goes suckers, and then he walks.
so the creature is violently clawing at the door.
Yeah.
and eventually stops, and is just sitting burning in the pile of flames as its scales sort of melt off its body.
Well, God.
So the RP in my brain is that we've been through a lot. My idea of reality has been changed. I understand that, like, physical versus, like, astral form and all this. I assume Moof's soul now is
He's not giving up on
not in this body.
Sure.
You know, this was just a husk.
Yeah.
At this point, so Moof is still out there.
Diluted.
Wait a minute. So you think, Popper, your character thinks that Moof is out there in a different body? and
Not
you're-
necessarily a
Just
body.
the spirit of
The
Moof.
spirit of Moof is in like another realm or something.
Like heaven?
Trapped, maybe
Okay,
heaven,
You saw
hell.
someone else wake up and Move's body. Yeah.
I was gonna try to tell you that.
Yeah.
Just for future story development,
Yeah.
you don't have to give me a definite answer right now, but it would be helpful for me. Are you going to chase after the spirit of Moof?
Well, I don't have any leads right now, so I can't.
But
the hope is still
You need
there.
a ghost detective.
Yeah, the hope
Okay.
is still there. I
you're
also,
potentially.
yeah,
Okay.
I want to go over to the corpse and take a finger.
Well, it's
on fire.
it is on fire.
Okay.
Do you kind of go over to the?
I'll wait for the fire to go out.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
But I do need to save a finger
All right.
for the future.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because I've been playing too many video games lately, I just think of like a new like side quest appearing that's just hunt down the spirit of Move.
Other quest canceled.
Yeah, you failed the other quest.
Failed.
Find Moof's ghost.
Old Benjamin, who has been silent as all this is going on, is just staring at this smoldering pile of bone and just goes, holy shit. So kind of maybe to frame the RP,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you said you wanted your friend back.
Yeah.
The Nightingale boss said that this liquid would bring him back.
Yeah.
And her response was something didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
So do you have anything that any of you would like to say to the Nightingale boss?
What was that all about? That wasn't our friend.
You lied.
I've never seen that happen.
Well, I'm not gonna follow you now, amateur.
She's an amateur. You're an amateur.
We're done here. I'm leaving.
You can't leave.
I'm not afraid of you. What you just did, you can't even cast a spell.
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna go like this to Benjamin and like push him back.
We all like step back.
You go. Show this amateur how it's done.
We're gonna roll initiative. While you guys are rolling initiative,
Oh, nice.
I have to use the restroom. Sorry about the brief interruption, everybody. We've rolled initiative, and to kick things off, after the insults that were thrown, justifiably, to Nightingale boss.
You can't even. What would you say? You can't even cast a spell.
Can't even cast a spell. Therese, you are the first in this initiative to.
God.
You know, I feel like you pick up pieces of your adventuring party as you adventure with them.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna spend enough time with Yogala to throw out
The trigger
a
finger.
magic insult.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, never mind. I can't do that.
I honestly, I think I just like. I'm gonna ready a reaction.
Nice.
If
Okay.
Nice.
if she attacks Pomper,
Sure.
I'm gonna blast a bitch.
I really like you readying a reaction, playing it safe, playing it smart.
Yeah.
It's smart.
I don't know if you already have a point of inspiration. I'll give you a point of
Ian
inspiration.
Hink trademark.
I have one, but
Wise
thank you. It's the
decision.
thought that
Yes,
counts.
yes, it is.
But yeah, I'll Eldritch Blast her if I'm out of spell slots. We haven't slept in weeks. But
I think I slept. I'm like fully loaded.
Do you want to move around at all?
we were all backing
Fully
away a
loaded.
little bit.
Sure.
So like, I mean, I can hit her anywhere in this room. So
Yeah. It's not an especially big room. Great.
Yeah, actually, I'm curious where, not because combat started, where everybody's standing.
Sure. So the corpse is right at the door.
Okay.
The way that I envision that is, so pretend you're facing away from the door. That's the perspective that I'm using.
Sure.
On the left-hand side, I kind of have all of you, about 5 feet away from the door.
Sure.
Okay? And then 5 feet... no, probably a little longer. About 7 feet to your right is the Nightingale boss. So you're kind of all on the left side of the room. She's kind of on the right side of the room.
Nice. So we got a gap. We got a gap.
You've got a gap. There's also a desk behind you.
Great.
That you can use if you desire.
We got to loot that.
The desk.
Yeah, we got to
Steal
loot
some
that
more
desk.
weird mind switch vials.
It is the Nightingale boss's turn.
Oh no.
Boss fight. Can't even cast a spell.
So the reason that she's doing this, Pomper, is to like kind of respond to what you said to her. She casts a spell, an attack against you.
Uh-oh.
So your Eldritch Blast will come through here.
It's on. We're fighting her with no spell slots. Oh, you have a couple, right?
I'm fully loaded.
Oh, and Yogala, do you have some?
I got like 3 more spells.
Okay.
I
I
got
forget we have a healer now, too. He'll be dead in a second.
The HP is tank.
Oh God, there are things that are gonna happen.
No! No!
Bring it on.
No!
We got this. Old Benjamin's here.
Oh
Yeah, he's got that smoke bomb.
He does the 3 blinks. Go! That's the same!
The door's locked, old Benjamin!
3 blinks, dude.
Classic Thieves Guild symbol. Murder!
Ben's digging deep
That is consulting
in the
tome.
archives.
Oh no.
She's got some stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I just have a quick mechanic question.
Yes.
If I have a first level spell, right? But it says at higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher,
yeah,
correct.
you can burn
Does
a
that
better
mean-
spell slot to make it more powerful.
I can just like pump it up.
Right.
It up.
Okay.
But it takes a spell slot of that kind.
Okay, cool.
You can't, but you have to follow what it's how
Yeah.
What it
was.
says.
Yeah.
Whereas like warlocks, all my spell slots are always my top level
Okay.
because I only have 2. You have different spell slots at
got
actual
it.
levels.
Pomper, can
Yeah.
I have you make a Wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy.
Wisdom
She's
saving
gonna make you
throw.
go cray cray.
Wisdom. Oh, I got
Get out of my head.
Fill out your sheets.
plus 3 to wisdom here.
Sick.
Excellent. Oh, this could be great.
Oh, Huber.
5 total.
Intuition, use it. Use intuition or
Inspiration, I have 0.
Oh, he doesn't have any.
Yeah. It's rough.
So, here's what happens.
It's real.
Pomper. She's staring right at you. And
Oh,
she
no.
smirks just a little bit. The right corner of her mouth curls up. And she snaps her fingers. You can't move. You're paralyzed.
What have you done, witch?
Can he speak?
Move his mouth?
Yeah.
Now,
Let's say
now he
let's say
can.
for the sake of role playing,
What
yes.
have you
Great.
done, witch?
Great.
You can move your mouth bending
My
at you.
body is
Your
paralyzed.
body is paralyzed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she says, "How do you like my spell?"
She's so petty.
She is very petty. Yes.
Cool.
It's beginner
Insecure
stuff.
even.
Does that mean Teresa's been activated?
Yeah, is that an
Yes.
attack? I guess.
I would consider it's debilitating your friend in an aggressive manner. I would consider it an attack, but
Yeah.
if you want to be like,
God.
it's up to you. It's your decision.
I mean, like, if she was gonna like burn him up, I was gonna just respond. But this is like she's not trying to kill him, so maybe I'd just say, "Let him go." Can I still talk to her for a sec without
Yeah, you
using
can talk.
my reaction?
You can talk.
Let him go.
I'm going to eat him.
a blaster.
Nice.
Okay.
Blast.
Eldritch
All right.
Blast.
So I hit her with 2d10s.
A blaster.
It's not a hugely powerful spell.
Blaster.
Okay. That's a 10.
You have to make a ranged spell attack on the target,
18.
right?
Huh?
We gotta roll first to see if you
A
hit.
beam
I
of
think.
cackling
Oh,
energies
right,
streaks
right,
toward a
right,
creature
right.
within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Okay, well, I rolled my damage, but we'll see if it hits.
Come on, dice.
That's my spell modifier is a 5, so that's a
19.
That's a hit!
Yeah!
So if we're keeping the damage roll I made. I made it
Yeah.
a second.
Let's
I
keep
used the
it.
tower.
It was
So
good.
18.
Yeah, it was a good roll.
18 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good roll. That's why I wanted to keep it.
And she's vaporized.
She's not vaporized,
18 force damage.
but so how many beams are
2.
2 beams are coming.
Yeah.
RP it, dudes. Yeah.
And my eyes go
Sick.
So here's what happens.
as the fan art has reflected.
This is
him.
effective. Your 2 beams go through her left shoulder and they pierce all the way through. So she's got these 2 big holes right here,
Nice.
and she hit like a snake
Yeah.
is hissing at you, and she's like, the Dragonborn can wait.
Oh, okay, new target. I got it. I got it. Okay.
New target.
I'm not going anywhere.
But he's still confident.
Sorry, how much damage did you do again?
18.
Okay.
Nice.
The DPS.
Almost as good as Eldritch Blast could be right now.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Nicator.
Is she wearing any... Does she have a weapon or anything on her? Or is there a weapon in the room anywhere?
No, she's
We
not.
don't have weapons. Oh.
Okay. She has a dagger at her side, but she hasn't brandished it yet.
I'm going to attempt to steal it.
You're gonna
Disarm. I'm going to take it.
You're gonna. So you're attempting to disarm her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I like this. This
Yeah.
is good. Yeah.
Disarm mid combat. I like that
Yeah.
big time.
He needs a weapon.
He does need a weapon. That's true.
I'm going to use dash also with cunning action.
Okay.
Then try to steal it also. I'm hoping she's distracted with
I don't think you got a dash because we're so close.
I don't know how close we were. Just
You're in the
case.
room.
You
Yeah,
don't
you're
have
right
the dash.
there.
I mean,
Okay.
I appreciate it. I do.
Trying to play real D&D here, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying she's just right next to you.
Well, while you're looking that up, I'm keeping my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my eyes on her, but I say into Yogala's head, I say, fix Pomper.
I cannot do that.
Try.
What? Do what?
I don't know.
I cannot fix Pompa.
God, I could if we sleep ever.
Oh, also when I'm doing this, say, yo, Benjamin, on my lead! Let him know to help out.
Benjamin on my lead.
So
Real stealthy.
so we have not ever encountered a disarming attack before. But
Yeah.
in the
Real
player's
D&D.
handbook, based on the information that I'm reading, and I could be wrong about this, disarming attack is a specific thing under the fighter class.
Oh, what?
Oh no!
I thought it was one of the actions you can do, but maybe not.
I thought so too. That was my
Weird.
impression.
Oh no! Come on.
How can I be a thief and not disarm anyone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does
what?
seem strange. In other
mean,
editions of D&D,
Technically, she's not brandishing it, so
Yeah,
it's not
it's on
disarming.
her
it's
person.
A
It's
it's
just
a
on her.
pickpocket.
we could do a sleight of hand.
Yeah,
we
it's
could
a sleight of hand.
That might be a cleaner
Because
way to
she's
do
not
it.
she's not wielding it, so it's not disarmament.
So what do I roll?
You'll make a sleight of hand check. So let's see if you're proficient in this. You're not, but it is dexterity, so you get a +4 bonus to it. So
Okay.
you roll a d20 and then +4.
bonus.
Okay, roll. Please be good. 13 plus 4, 17.
Nice. Sneaky.
Sneaky skater.
I'm sneaky.
Lifestyle expenses. That's real D&D, where your characters have to eat and sleep and pay for their housing. And
We gotta pay for housing in Calvi.
that's true.
Pay for your spells.
Oh
We'll
God.
see how long we're in Calvita, I guess.
Well, our bodies might be in Kelveed forever.
What is the weird Adam Sandler movie where he's rich?
Billy... No.
Mr. Deeds?
Billy,
Mr. Deeds.
yeah. He's also rich in Billy
Just a
Madison.
regular
though.
guy who won a lot
Okay.
of money.
What was your dexterity check in here? Or sleight of hand check, excuse me?
17.
Brad / Nicator,
Yes.
you are able to swipe the dagger
Nice.
away.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Uh,
How nice is
after
that
I
dagger?
swipe it,
Stat
because I
bonus.
can only, for cunning action,
Yeah.
I can do a dash, disengage, or hide action.
Let's hear some dagger stats.
Yeah, what kind of dagger
Some
she
dagger
got?
stats?
Yeah.
So legendary weapon?
In my opinion, unless you specifically go and try to identify the weapon, like kind of in the heat of the moment, you wouldn't be like, oh, this is exactly what this dagger is.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
might be, depending on your knowledge of daggers, you might be able to at a glance, I suppose.
Oh, this is a
For sure.
life steal poison.
Am I
type
on her
dagger,
side?
+7?
Or am I behind her?
The way that
Oh.
I envisioned your kind of swiping of the dagger is that she's kind of looking down, being smug at Pomper, and
At
you
me,
just
The
just
Dragonborn
in
can
one
lead.
swift motion, you go and just pinch it off of her, and then you step back.
So I'm back where I
before she
was,
can
kind
even
of.
react. Kind of very close to your original position.
Okay. I guess I'm
Yoink.
gonna disengage after that.
Okay, good idea.
I'm out of actions, boys.
That was a great turn, Brad. I
Great
think you
turn.
really tried to use your class to full advantage. I'm also going to give you a point.
Yay!
It's
I
Christmas.
Like, I like
Inspiration
really
Christmas.
like people trying to use the class. It's something that I think we could be better of.
Real D&D.
And even if we're getting it wrong, which we probably are, feel
Yeah,
free to point that out.
Always.
We're trying.
You can improvise actions. I think everything we just did was right.
Okay. Thanks, Ian.
D&D
Sleight
is
of
what you
hand.
make of it.
This is our world.
This is our world down here.
Next, we have Yogala.
Yogla.
I'll show you some real magics.
Aren't you out of magic?
He rubs his hand together. I got 3 more slots.
yes!
I'll show you some real magics. Grace.
Scooby-Doo.
I want
It's
to
never failed us before.
shoot grease beneath her feet.
Okay.
Great.
I'll show you some real magic. All right.
Oh, Yogala.
I don't think she'll have to roll till like her turn.
Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square, centered on a point within range, and it turns it into difficult terrain for the duration. So, because you're putting it underneath her feet, doesn't that encompass you all as well?
I mean, I'm going to. It's like if you got a circle, right?
Yeah.
And you could. The idea was because there's some gap between us, I could shoot it not covering us, like at the wall.
I see. So you
Centering it on
right,
her.
You do,
Yeah. We're not centering
You
it. Like
ma- you,
she's
you
on the
just,
outer
you
perimeter.
just choose
of
a
it.
point that only encompasses her.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes total sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So she has to. It's not on her turn. I think it's right now.
Oh, you're
must
right.
succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Yeah.
Full
The
prone.
creature that enters the area, so keep this in mind, or ends its turn there, must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. So she's going to have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw. What is your spell save DC?
It was 13, I think. Let me double check on that.
Yeah.
13.
All right, here we go to see if the grease works. She's on her ass.
Yes! RP it.
Okay, so there's actually kind of a because of the failure, there is something I want to RP here. So when you say, Yogala,
Yeah.
I'll show you some real magic.
Yeah.
She starts laughing at you.
Yeah.
She goes, and then in the middle of the laughter gets cut off and falls on her butt, and she's just sitting there, and she looks like a total idiot with her big teeth, and she's staring up at you. What is your response?
There's a big
to
hole
that?
in her shoulder.
A big hole in her shoulder. She looks pathetic.
Pampa, you're up.
Bummer kid.
He's paralyzed.
That's what sucks is like the falling over is kind of wasted because she can spend her next turn trying to rise.
I'm first.
Okay.
But
okay.
she's still gonna be in the area, so
Yeah.
she has to get up, and then like she might fall over again.
Great.
It
is Pampa, you're up though, is what I say.
So funny.
We're actually over time.
Okay.
Whoa.
We're going to have to continue combat next time.
Sick.
on tabletop,